making shots, so he's doing a good job of leading his offense and alleviating some of that ball handling pressure out of Cunningham.
Battle the three, it's good. Lead pass, Barrett, no. Ivy bats it away, Boucher. Battle, set, three, good. Barrett. Battle gets some room, lines it up, and a bucket from Battle.
They go after every shot. This is a poor shooting team to boot, so they're going to miss a lot of shots if you're not blocking out all 5 positions, making contact.
Scotty with it, Raptors by 5. Battle the three, rack it up. Man makes open shots.
Nebraska last season, as Porter got that ball knocked away by Shed. Shed in a hurry, rumbles into the forecourt. Here's Battle, fire, and hit.
That's what we're talking about when you give him an opening.
What are some of the things for this Raptor team in the rebuild as that three is good for Battle making his first 3. Mobo, Carton drive, finds Jakob. Carton slow to get back up, but there's Battle. Pirtle sends it to Carton. Clock down to 2. Battle launches. Got it!
But you know, to KG's point, you know, I mentioned this in the open. For the Raptors to have a successful season this year,
Battle the three, good. Did you see Vince move? Did you see that? Right?
well, and it created.
Battle didn't play last night. Knocks down the 3.
He can do that. He can shoot the ball. Now working the refs. I like it.
Battle triggers a 3. Connects. He can do that.
Well, led to 22 points for his teammates. Love playing with a guy like that.
Oh, Battle can do that.
Loose ball. Toronto's got it. Mobo over to Battle, and Battle hits the 3.
Abaji with the hot hand right now. Good help by Sabonis on the baseline, but another 3 falls for Toronto. Mike Brown calls timeout after the Battle 3.
With leaving DeMar on the floor, now De'Aaron in this lineup, we're seeing a lot of different rotations.
Battle connects from deep for the Raptors to make it a 5-point lead with under a minute to go.
With players who, beyond this year, have shown an ability to knock down 3. Battle for 3, rips the cords.
Scotty Barnes, Emmanuel Quickly, Bruce Brown, Jacoby Walter, old friend Kelly Olynyk, and now Bruno Fernando. Battle, good 3-point shooter. Raptors have the lead.
Fast-paced game. Both teams like to get the ball up the court.
Battle just checked in, and Jamison Battle the corner 3. Indiana has a foul to give. Battle, sidestep, 3, got it! Battle from Burlington. Jackson stripped of the basketball. Temple there. Raptors on a run with numbers. Battle, a flyby by Toppin, resets, and the 3 is good.
Whenever I hear wide right, I think of Scott Norwood of the Bills many years ago. Sorry, Buffalo fans.
Battle banked it in.
They're 5 of 6. Battle gets the triple. So down the stretch, because that was their case, Barnes going to be real short again. For an easy putback. No, it isn't. Eve got it. Boucher thought he had it. And Battle gets another triple. It'll be Battle. He's got a couple, making 3 threes now. So he's fighting to get minutes. Minute 10 to play. Didn't see this coming. Battle. He led the Big Ten in 3-point percentage,
here's
by the way.
thing, though.
Played 4 years of college ball at Houston. Deflection got there. Battle, their hot hand. Gets another. So Jamison Battle, a lot of people don't know him.
So this team is somewhat undermanned too.
Right. And I mentioned you on the on-camera. I said they're getting healthier.
The thing is,
Battle. it's been that kind of battle for the Pels.
Offensive players, they know once you feel the body, that's when you can use your spin.
Battle can shoot the three from the corner and splash. Leap to 40, but through that, the young players, continually get better. Here's Battle. Battle has been a great signing.
Forcing players to play a little faster than they're used to.
A season ago, they led the NBA in percentages. That bucket. Day'Ron Sharpe in his 4th year out of North Carolina, 23 years of age. Underneath, Kelly Olynyk. Here's Battle. He can knock it down. Tyrese Martin on the season, 48% from 3. Here's Battle. And Battle, his second made 3 here in the first half.
Make the simple play.
Cam Whitmore attacking. The denial by Scotty. Boucher cut off. Battle left open for 3. He'll make you pay. Here's Battle. The 3. And it's good. He can shoot it. St. Dom rookies in 3-point shooting.
I'm mentioning the 3 o'clock start and then the
111 to 103. Battle the 3. Bucket and book it. 5-point game, Jack.
Pippen has a driving angle, punch back by Mobo, trying to lob it up there. Mobo broke it up. Battle lines up a 3 and splashes it.
To get around Pirtle, with Pirtle out, he knew there was nobody underneath in the 3. Jamison Battle.
Achilles heel for the Toronto Raptors tonight. 30 turnovers, as you mentioned. That's just a no-no.
Here's Battle, turns, fires, 3, good. It's been a great find.
5 rebounds for Pirtle, but just 1 point. Battle finally gets the Raptors in the 3-point column. They're now 1 for 15. 5 to shoot. Boucher. Battle. No. He's trying to get that 50-point win, man. Look at the points in the paint. Remember, Toronto had 78 in the last meeting.
That was a massive emphasis today. You can hear Joe Mazzulla talking about it.
Very impressive collegiate player. It was a joy to watch him play.
The 3. Guess who?
Talked about that. One of the keys to the game is transition points for the Thunder. And that comes down to a lot to just, the pace of the game. Pretty good 3-point shooter as well.
Ball swings up, and how about Battle coming off the bench? Guided by Mark Daigneault and the Thunder here. They're going to take that best record in the Western Conference on the road tomorrow night against the #2 team in the West.
Crowd on their feet. Some of the Eagles here in attendance, and the cheers ringing out as Battle knocks down the 3.
The Cavs beat up Monday night. It hasn't worked.
No.
Well, those 2 at least.
There's a corner 3. Battle connects from Banff. Trying to come up with different ideas, and
but you're dancing around the elephant in the room.
Here's Battle. It's a 3-pointer. Another one. Joel with that fan base, which is essentially a championship, which they haven't won since 1983, is Battle knocks down that 3. You see only 4 members of the Raptors born before 2000. Here's Battle, 3-point specialist, connects.
When you look at some of the players that's on their current roster and you put it all together, it could be very interesting. A few years back, they were playing well at times of the season.
Here's Battle with a 3.
And knowing where their opportunities are going to come from. And you can trust them.
Filipowski with 17 and George with 14, and that's money. Battle connects from air.
The ball handling, you cannot deny that the ball handling has come to some bit, guys.
Battle the corner 3. A.J. Lawson. As Battle's shot doesn't go to have a Mike Rapoli when you're in the NIL era. And you got a great coach in the resources.
The last 2 trips.
Here's Shed. Battle fires the 3. Good. He's money.
He is money. He's got a great shooting stroke.
RJ. Now over to Battle. Battle the 3. Got it. Battle
because most of my career, I've always had great teammates, even in Portland. You know, we had a certain stigma placed on the team, the Portland Trailblazers team, but
it totally changes everything with the two bigs, as both of you mentioned about the spacing. And here's Battle to three. Something about lefties, right?
You're even coaching the dunk coach in the delivery. So the way you're breaking the dunk shot down, I sound really old. The dunk shot.
You did a dunk shot like you played with Will.
Battle with the jump shot.
Shed left it for Jamison Battle.
In he comes. Ball tipped away, saves it, but right to Barnes. Lead pass to Abaji. Out it comes to Battle. He will raise, and he scores, and the Blazers call time. Recovered by the Raptors. They got 11 to shoot. Jamison Battle a three. The lefty will raise and scores. Raptors down 4. Got to make it happen quickly. Lawson up the floor. Battle a three. Got it. Jamison Battle sticks a triple.
Quickly off the screen. Finds Battle in the corner, who connects on the three. Rookie out of Ohio State. 3-4 start of the second quarter. Catch and shoot three coming, and a three-point hit for Jamison Battle. Here's Robinson bottled up. Swings a pass out to Battle. And Battle sticks another three. Can't get that one off the glass. Here is Shed. On the drive, Battle, corner three, yes.
Battle's not bashful.
Baji didn't want that. Shot clock at 7. He mentioned the shooting. And Battle has 23 threes now over his last 9 games. 33%. He was 4 of 8. Missed his last 4. Jamison Battle, corner three.
And they collapse the defense, and you help off the Battle in the
2-point game. Castleton, Shed up top. They flatten him out to the sideline. Battle and sharpshooter drops in another three.
You say
Draymond defensively is elite. Catch and shoot Battle. I'll tell you what, for an undrafted guy out of Ohio State.
R.J. Barrett, it's a real thing, not an excuse.
And it's not sometimes who you play, it's when you play them. And San Antonio getting Toronto at the right time.
And there's Battle connecting.
Limit them to one shot and one shot only.
Mobile on the baseline, over to Shed, swinging it to Jamison. Jamison Battle coming out of that timeout, hits a three, rattles it in. Raptors have 10 steals tonight. Gotta account for Jamison Battle. Dangerous when distant. Shooter always knows more than anybody, Drew, when they shoot a free throw like that, if it's short or not. Shed with the spray over to Jamison Battle. Tell me you prefer Jamison Battle hitting a three tonight.
Rebounded by Barrett. 12-point game. Battle sticks it from long range. Toss it in. Battle gets a good look at it and cans it from long range.
2 for 10 from 3 so far tonight. Just 20%. Raptors 4 for 11. Battle is a great three-point shooter. Make it 5 of 12 for Toronto. Going for victories. They found something the last week plus with those 3 wins. Offensive rebound for the Raptors. And Battle takes advantage of the second opportunity.
Yeah, I'm not sure Bagley was tapping it to somebody. Sheds the defender and knocks down that baseline, Jay.
Bagley almost had the steal. Momo gets it back. Battle was ready to shoot. Jamison Battle with 13 in his 16 minutes off the bench. Scotty Barnes grew up down in West Palm Beach and now playing NBA basketball with his friend from childhood. Jamison Battle for 3.
Bulls went 5-4 against the Western Conference to close March. And the Bulls play an Eastern Conference opponent for the first time in 3 weeks. It's the Bulls and the Raptors. And Jamison Battle with a very quick shot.
Impressive. Stroking it.
Mobo to Battle. The flyby, the closeout, doesn't matter. Battle knocks it down from Burlington.
But to me, he's shown how really capable a scorer he is. And more importantly, he's shown the improvement defensively.
Battle.
2 rookies right there, huh?
Tying his career high. Here's Battle the three.
Money.
How about that?
That guy's got a money Jimmy. I tell you what.
This is a game you have to hit first, Matt, because again, we're watching the referees let people fly in, go over the back, run through each other.
Battle.
There you go, young fella.
Fire from three. Beasley able to get to the bucket.
And playing against a team, a lot of spacing.
Oh, Battle. As he was leaning toward the end line. Here's Battle. Bucket and book it.
Offensive rebound fought for. Lewis couldn't secure it. Now Shed looking to bring it the other way. Battle trailing. Battle hitting.
You think he's going to go up on that right side of the rim. That little extra step gets him over to his left hand.
Battle doing it from all angles.
Here's Battle along with Mobo. Back to Battle. Corner three. Got it. Battle from Niagara Falls.
There you go.
And Mobo with a rebound. Coming off of a double-double, his first career double-double. Battle the three! Bucket and book it. Battle.
Caleb Martin through the hands of Derek Lively.
Let's get a little pass. Derek just couldn't hang on.
Pull up by Jamison Battle. Battle was 0 for 8 from the floor before that shot. For the Mavericks. And, you know, I bring up this whole like closest to a quadruple double thing because remember when Josh Giddey had the 8 steals to go with his triple double recently for the Bulls. As these single elimination knockout stage play-in tournament games come up next week.
Yes, he did. In his old stomping grounds. Here's Battle for three, knocks it down. One of their best three-point shooters, Jamison Battle, rookie. Mobo, now to Battle. Another three is good. A 40% three-point shooter.
And now we're ready to go. Here's the baseline inbounds pass. Off to the corner. Battle, good look for three. That shot is good. That's his third three-pointer. 9 points for Jamison Battle. We are tied at 17.
And what's it like? You know, we saw you at a game a couple weeks ago, drinking a beer and just hanging out and chilling.
Life is great, man. Retirement is wonderful. And it was the Mamu game.
As a collegiate man and with the Spurs and in the NBA.
Just a bunch of fun. And I really think when TJ came to Texas, he really highly recruited player, and he chose to stay in state and go to the University of Texas. I really think he set the stage for so much success that they've had in the past years.
Abaji again. In and out. Barnes offensive rebound. Battle of three. That's good. Jamison Battle has 7 threes. He's got 25 points.
5 left here in the third quarter. Miami shooting 52%. Jamison Battle, that's what he does best. A young man out of Minneapolis.
That he creates every night. People don't realize the way he makes everybody else better out there.
Look out, Drew Smith lost that ball to Jacoby Walter. That's Battle, and that's a three-pointer for Jamison Battle.